Hostgator review. Here's what you need to know about Hostgator Web Hosting platform. Hi there, you guys. In this video, I will be talking about Hostgator right here and basically what you need to know before you can go ahead and actually or avail one of their plans. So every business needs a website, right? Whether it's a fully functioning e-commerce setup or a simple blog to post daily updates. So either way, you need a web hosting service. Like Hostgator right here, a lot of sites offer web hosting platforms, and I have other videos talking about them as well. But let's start talking about Hostgator's shared web hosting. So if you go over here, you can check out their plans by clicking this button. Now, shared hosting, if you're not familiar with the category, is a type of web hosting that sees multiple sites living on a single server. So in this setup, sites share the server resources. So a large traffic surge on a site A can unfortunately impact site B's performance in a negative fashion. So shared hosting is a good option if you're looking for cheap hosting. If you want more server resources devoted to your site, you need to go to the VPS or dedicated hosting routes. So they have it right here on Pro Hosting, VPS, but we will get there later on. So that said, HostGator offers Linux or Windows-based shared hosting packages that give small and medium-sized businesses room to grow. So the Hatchling plan, starting at $10.95 a month or $3.95 per month with an annual plan, offers unlimited disk space, monthly data transfers, databases, and email addresses, plus support for one domain and third-party applications such as content management systems and e-commerce platforms. The baby plan starting at $11.95 per month or $5 per month with an annual plan builds on the Hatchling offering by adding unlimited domains. The top tier business plan starting at $16.95 per month or $7.95 per month with an annual plan includes highly specialized options such as a toll-free number for your business and a private SSL or secure socket layer certificate. HostGator's Reach shared hosting packages offer unlimited storage, email, and monthly databases that give business plenty of room to grow. So in short, it's the best service I've reviewed for shared hosting packages. And as a result, HostGator is going to be my top pick for all of the web hosting platforms I've reviewed in this channel. Now, going back to what I was talking about, pro hosting, let's talk about VPS hosting right here. This one is for people who want more server horsepower than what shared hosting offers. So VPS hosting also sees multiple sites living on a server through, though far fewer in number than what you'll find on a shared hosting server. You'll pay more for a VPS server, but you get more server power in return. HostGator offers 3 Linux-based VPS hosting tiers. If you need more power or expect high traffic volumes or have specific compliance requirements that prevent you from using shared servers, these are good options to consider. The most basic plan or the most basic VPS plan, Snappy 2000, starting at $29.95 a month or $23.95 a month with an annual commitment, offers 2 gigabytes of RAM, 120 gigabytes of SSD disk space, and unlimited email and monthly data transfers. The mid-tier Snappy 4000 package starting these are the prices right here. You can go ahead and see them, right? Builds upon Snappy with 4 gigabytes of RAM and 165 gigabytes of SSD storage. And the most advanced plan, which is the Snappy 8000, it offers 8 gigabytes of RAM and 240 gigabytes of SSD storage. The plans are flexible but not quite as well-rounded as some of the hosting platforms I've reviewed. So maybe you can go ahead and check the other videos out if you want. So dedicated web hosting, next one that we'll be talking about right here, is a powerful form of web hosting that sees your site existing on a server all by itself. So as a result, this expensive hosting is also the most powerful. So if you expect lots of traffic, it's what should power your website. HostGator's dedicated server packages begin with the value tier starting at $189 per month or $109 per month with an annual plan. Now with value, you get 8 gigabytes of RAM, 1 terabytes of HDD storage. What else? You also get an unlimited email and monthly data transfers. Building up on value is Power Server, now which includes 16 gigabytes of RAM and 2 terabytes of HDD storage. The high-end enterprise server starting at $289 per month contains 30 gigabytes of RAM and 1 terabyte of SSD storage. HostGator's dedicated servers come in both Linux and Windows flavors, which isn't as commonplace as you might think. Linux tends to dominate the field. In fact, HostGator is one of the few web hosts we've tested that scored well and offers both operating systems. Even DreamHost, one of our favorite hosting services here in this channel, lacks Windows-based dedicated services. That said, HostGator isn't my top pick for dedicated hosting. I go ahead and maybe if you want to know what's the best for this area, you can go ahead and check my other videos out. Next is Cloud Web Hosting. Cloud Web Hosting. I'm gonna skip that. Let's go ahead and talk about WordPress, because I know some of you, or most of you, or many of you actually use WordPress. And how HostGator can help you is that it lets you install the WordPress content management system onto any of its servers. But the web host also offers 3 tiers of pre-installed managed WordPress web hosting. We have the starter plan, standard plan, and the business plan. The starter plan, which offers 100,000 visits per month, the ability to host just one WordPress site, 50 gigabytes of storage, and unlimited email. So the standard plan right here, which they recommend, ups things to 2 WordPress sites, 200,000 monthly visits, and 150 gigabytes of disk space. Last plan, we have the business plan, grants 3 WordPress sites, 500,000 monthly visits, and unlimited storage. All plans come with with page caching and an optimized WordPress hosting environment. That said, A2, Bluehost, and WP Engine, I've also reviewed them. Yeah, Bluehost is my top pick for WordPress. Top HostGator with slightly more robust packages. Yeah, you can check out other reviews about, HostGator. I have it right here on this channel, so maybe you can go ahead and compare both of these. So yeah. Okay, so what do you think about WordPress hosting here on HostGator? Let me know. But next one, I'll be talking about the reseller web hosting. So if you're looking to get into the web hosting business but you don't want to deal with infrastructure matters, check out HostGator's reseller hosting packages right here. So the plans starting at $19.95 per month include unlimited email across the board. The aluminum copper, the silver plans are both the Linux and Windows variety, but HostGator doesn't supply them with unlimited storage and monthly data transfers at each tier as the resellers. Yeah. So on the upside, you guys, HostGator lets you apply your own branding to the servers you rent, and it also supplies 24/7 tech support. So these are just some of the few kinds of hosting, or some of the features you can actually get with HostGator. So what do you think, you guys? But if you're looking for another web hosting platform, I do have a couple of videos in this channel explaining those different platforms, so maybe you can go ahead and check them out. But that's it for this video, you guys. I'll see you again on the next one. Peace out.